Morning! Welcome back to my channel, Slim Inspirations for You. I don't know if you remember, if you've been following me, a few weeks ago I recorded a whole week of Easy SP, and within that I included what I was eating and put some recipes on there. One of the recipes that I did, which people seem to really like, especially from my Instagram page, is my turkey loaf, and it was literally a grab things from the cupboard video and make a loaf, which turned out amazing. So because it's sort of wrapped into a week of Easy SP, and I think it was my last day actually on Easy SP, I thought I'd pull it out and just put it here on its own, in its own video. The reason being, it's Easter weekend this weekend, and some of you may be going out for picnics or want things in your fridge that you can go to which are filling and also free on Slimming World to help you maintain your weight over a very challenging weekend. Look behind me, there's lots of chocolate and none of it's for me, I'm pleased to say. It will all be going over the next few days. The Easter Bunny's got some deliveries to do. So I thought I'd pop it here for you, and if you like it or you tried it, then please leave a comment underneath. Please subscribe to my channel. I want to say thank you to the 1.2 thousand people who have actually viewed my channel this month in the last 28 days. That's amazing. I'm so chuffed by that. It would really help me though if a good percentage of you clicked subscribe as well, and notifications. It'd be really good to build up my sort of channel base. I'm due to have my first anniversary on the 25th of April of posting my very first video, which is horrendous if you want to look back on it. It's been a bit of a journey, but I've really enjoyed it and I intend to continue it. So as I said, it'd be really good if I can grow my YouTube family as well. So here is the extract from my turkey loaf for you. I've just been into my cupboard and just picked out a few ingredients, and I'm just going to go with it. Sometimes that's just the best way to do it. So what have I got? First of all, I've got my turkey mince, which is a crucial thing. This is Tesco's breast mince, and it's 2% fat, so perfect for what I'm looking to do. So I'm just gonna put that in. I'm just now going to throw ingredients into this, okay? Bear with me. Half a courgette grated. I'm using this because I'm thinking in my head sometimes turkey can get dry, and if it does get dry, this will actually help give it some moisture. That's the theory behind the courgette. 2 shallots chopped. I'd like to say finely chopped, but I'm no Jamie Oliver. I need my husband. He did a great job at the weekend. That's that. And then I'm going to pop some pepper, the seasoning. Okay, I'm going to put in this steak and chops. I know it's not steak, I know it's not chops, and although I got this from South Africa, you can get it in most supermarkets these days. But I'm just going to put a little bit of that in because I just think it has a really nice flavour to it. Woo! Flavour to it. And I've just thrown my GoPro straight into the mixture. Let me just check it's not got nope, we're okay. No turkey or GoPro was injured in that little episode. Some Worcester sauce. Okay. That'll be about enough, I think. And then I'm going to put 1 egg in. And we'll see how it goes. If I need 2, I'll do 2, but let's just do 1 for now. Oops, I'm throwing everything into this today, aren't I? And then I've got a fork. Definitely a fork, and I'm going to just mix it. Let's see how we go. Oops. Just make sure I get all of it covered. Just whistle amongst yourselves while I do this. think that's all mixed. Right, now, this is a bit where I was thinking about getting a bit creative. So I have weighed out 4 pieces of cheese, which weigh 15 grams each. So if you know Slim World, you'll know you can have 30 grams of cheese if you're using it as your healthy extra A, and that's 1 portion, you can have 2. So I've done 4 pieces, 2 for me, 2 for my husband, so well within my healthy extra A. And I've got little miniature loaf tins here. There you go, there they are, which are brilliant. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to move my mixture to one side. Hold on 2 seconds. Okay, let's move that there and replace it with a little tin. And I'm going to pop some of the mixture in the bottom. I have put some fry light into these tins, by the way, just so they don't stick. So let's do the first tin. First mistake, my spoon's too big really, but hey ho. Okay, just put a little bit more in there. So I want it about half full, there we go. Now I'm going to pop one of my pieces of cheese in the middle, like so. And then I'm just going to top it with my mixture. So there we go. So my plan is that when I cut into it later, you will have some gooey cheese in the middle. There we go. First one done. I'll get the other 3 done, and I'll come back to you. Hi, right, there you go. I now have 4 beautifully done, she says, as she's trying to flatten it out a little bit. There we go. Loaf tins full of my turkey mince. I'm going to put those in the oven and they will cook. I think I'm going to do them at 180 degrees for about 20 minutes. Now, to go with this, I want to do a sauce as well because I've got some shiitake mushrooms which are left over from the meal we had on Saturday night, and I don't want to go to waste, and I didn't want to just throw them into any old dish because shiitake mushrooms are lovely and it's just a waste to sort of lose their flavour and texture. So I thought actually if I made a mushroom sauce with what's left of those today, that might be nice with this evening. So let's move over to the stove and I'll show you how I'm going to make that for you. Right, hi. Right, so now for the mushroom sauce. So here I have my shiitake mushrooms. So there's not many there, it's just what was left from the other night. So you know me, don't like to waste something. So I'm just going to pop those into my frying pan with a little stir. Okay, and I'm just going to do what I normally do, and if you know that's me, if you know what that is I'm going to pop my lid on. Okay, and I'm just going to cook those off for a few minutes. So they're there for a second. Okay, so I've left them in for a few minutes, and you can see they're starting to just get a little bit of their liquid out, which is perfect. Now I've got 1 chopped shallot. Now you think, oh, why didn't you put the shallot in before the mushrooms? Shallots are so finely cooked, so finely chopped, they don't need much cooking, to be honest with you. I don't want to overdo it. Okay, I'm then going to add probably half a teaspoon of mustard powder. Okay, to that. And then I'm also going to add probably about half a teaspoon again of dry parsley. If you've got fresh, brilliant. I don't. In the summer I'm hoping to have my herb garden back, but at the moment I don't have that. And then I'm just going to pop in there some chicken stock. Okay, there we go. Just give that a little bit of a stir. There we go. There we go. Now all I'm going to do is leave that to simmer now for about 10 minutes because I can finish it off when I get back this evening. What I will do, and I'll show you that later, is when it's all finished and it's all cooked, I'll add some fat-free fromage frais or quark at the very end. It just gives it a creamy texture and it makes people think they've got fresh cream in there, and they don't. because it's a slimming world, isn't it, we're on. And as I've got a hubby who loves fresh cream, he actually really enjoyed this mushroom sauce last time I did it. I did do it last time, if you look at my blog, I think when my friends came around actually, and I did it with a beef stock, and that was because of what I was having with my main. Because I'm doing turkey, that's why I've gone for chicken stock today. If you want to make this sauce and you're vegetarian, then obviously vegetable stock is absolutely fine as well. It's one of those sauces that's really versatile, so you know, you can change your stock cube depending on whatever meat it is you're going to be cooking later. So I'm going to leave that now to simmer for 10 minutes. I'll put the lid on it, and then when I come back this evening, while my veg are cooking, I'll finish that off, so I will show you that at the end as well. So the loaves are in the oven, they're cooking, and I've also put some swede and sweet potato in there as well, which is cubed. Didn't cube it myself, bought it from Sainsbury's, already done. That's just being lazy, but you know, it doesn't hurt sometimes. I'm reheating my sauce, so I'm just letting that go now. And so in a second I'm going to show you how I'm going to finish it off. And as a change, I'm not having broccoli. Don't die of shock, guys. I've got a cabbage and leek mix, and again, I didn't cut it, it was a Sainsbury's mix. So on a Wednesday night sometimes quickness is more important to me than actually doing things myself. So, but there's no fat in anything I've done because it's just purely vegetables that I bought. So let's go back to my sauce. So it's bubbling away here. So I'm going to turn that off now. And I don't have any fromage frais. I'm really, really sorry, guys. I know I said fromage frais, but you know what? You don't need fromage frais when you have these. Pork. No one's going to know. So I'm just going to get in, she says. And get into my cork. Stuck my fingers in. Shouldn't double dunk. Just get a different spoon because I don't want to put stock into my cork, because I probably will have that for breakfast in the morning. I'm not sure chicken stock and quark breakfast is probably what I'm looking for. Let's move it over there. And then there's one thing left to do, mix it in. Right, so I'm just mixing that through. Make sure it's well mixed. And there we go, and that is done. Just taste of it. That is lovely. Really nice. Well guys, there it is. That's my turkey loaf stuffed with cheese. I've then got sweet potato and butternut with leeks and cabbage, and my sauce, which is the shiitake mushroom sauce as well. And I'm just going to try and cut this in half for you. So hopefully what we should see is the cheese in the middle, and just see it actually. It hasn't oozed out like I thought it might, but it would have absorbed in there, so that's absolutely fine. I did do 4 of these, but they're not quite big, so I've only put 1 on each plate at the moment, and we'll see how we get on. If this is enough for us, then the others will be for lunch for tomorrow. Perfect. Hi, right, so dinner was lush, have to say. That was really, really nice, so I'm quite chuffed with that. So what did you think? It really was amazing. I know I just said it there, but it really was amazing. Because I only had 1 of them, I also then had some left over. They are perfect for freezing, guys. So if you don't want them in the fridge, you can freeze them and take them out. I've recently done a barbecue bean loaf, which again is perfect for the freezer, and it's free on Slimming World. So I'll put the link here for you on that. If you need things in your fridge which are easy to go to, sort of batch cooking, these little loaves are absolutely amazing. You don't have those little loaf tins, by the way. Make a bigger loaf. It's absolutely fine, and chop it up. It's okay. It's absolutely fine. So as I said, if you enjoyed that, guys, please subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for watching this and supporting me. So have a super weekend. Tomorrow I am planning on going to the Primark, the world's biggest Primark store again. Got a couple of things to take back and some more things to purchase. So that will be uploaded onto a video as well over the weekend, so you don't want to miss that. So guys, stay tuned. Thank you so much for your support and we'll see you soon.